Hey folks, Tack with AOK Foraging and Adventures and
Brenda.
So, what are we doing today, Brenda?
We are camping, fishing, hunting, and I believe a shelter build.
Yes, if time and the weather permits, we are going to do a shelter. Since we come out here all the time, we thought maybe we'll make a semi-permanent shelter for us to come out and carry less gear. So Jason Williams, this is my second month, April's month, all right? So I just wanted you guys to know, Jason to know that. And then
I want to give a shout out to Van from Van's World, the guy that will save you time and money.
no, you got to do it. I'll save you time and money. So he suggested
The McDonald's iced turtle macchiato.
and
Oh,
it's awesome, buddy. We thank you so much for the recommendation.
yeah, heaven in a cup.
Heaven in a cup. Yeah, there you go. So I will leave a link in the description below for Jason Williams Camping Challenge. If you guys, want to join, just, follow his rules. And then we're going to leave a link to Van's World down in the bottom also. We encourage everyone to go check these two guys out.
Awesome guys.
Yes, very awesome. So we shall be back once we get there. I don't know if you guys want to see us set up again, but we'll see. We'll see you guys in a minute. Hey folks, sorry we did not film setting up, but the wind is super crazy.
So hopefully you can hear us.
Yeah, we had to string tarps everywhere just so that we could have a fire to cook some lunch. We're having some ramen and some brats. Yeah, and luckily, thank you Country Preppers for showing up and helping us too. He brought a humongous tarp and he helped us string it up, so we want to thank him for that very much. So, well, what do you do when you have ramen and brats? Drink some beer.
Beer reveal.
So what do we have today, Brenda?
Light speed.
Ooh, light speed. Ooh, it's a pale ale. It said made with Millennium and Falconer's Flight hops. Wow. This,
Like Star Wars.
Yep. It is brewed by Toppling Goliath Brewing Company from Decorah, Iowa. Oh, there's that Decorah again.
Yeah.
And it says, this seasonal pale ale was crafted with a perfect mixture of Millennium hops and Falconer's Flight blend, inviting orange aroma and hints of lemon flavor in this medium-bodied beauty will make you want to drink yours at light speed.
Wow.
And so, we did not bring a bottle opener because, we're so well prepared. Ooh, I almost broke that freaking lighter.
Are you getting it?
Got it. Got it. And we didn't bring glasses, so let me smell it. Can't smell a darn thing. Nose is running from the wind. So, first taste. You can tell it's a pale ale, but it's not that rough. It's pretty good. I like
Again,
it.
a live beer. Please refrigerate.
It's being refrigerated, all right. I actually like this one. Huh. Very cool. There's stuff down there in the bottom of this glass. Or is it frozen? I don't know. But what'd you think?
Well, yeah, you can taste the hops, the little bit hint of orange in there.
Yeah, I do taste the orange in there.
You get a hint of lemon too.
Yeah, tiny bit of the lemon.
Yeah.
And it's our buddy Willie that just showed up for our beer testing. Hi, Willie.
Oh, I timed out perfect.
You sure did. Would you like to try this pale ale?
Sure.
There you go. Oh, Willie shaved his beard, you guys.
I kind of caught it on fire.
Oh, no.
It's been gone for a little bit.
Oh, wow. It says it's got a hint of orange and lemon.
Definitely taste the citrus in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think, though?
Not a big fan of citrus beer.
Not a
Yeah.
big fan. I knew it.
It's not, all in all, it's not bad.
It's not bad,
Yeah.
but it's just, I'm not citrus guy.
Yep.
Okay, out of 5, I give this a 3.
A 3.
2.
Oh!
I'm not
All
a
right.
citrus fan.
All right, folks, we're gonna eat lunch, finish this beer, talk with Willie for a little while, and we'll come back to you. Well, folks, we have decided this is where we're probably gonna build the shelter. We're gonna trim up here, trim up some of those. We'll build the shelter going backwards. Since this is the most level spot, if you take a look around, it's really steep. So we found the most level spot to try and do this. Most of the branches that I'm going to be cutting are already dead. I have permission from the owners to do this, so don't be yelling at me. All right, so I'm going to get to cutting. Well, folks, we trimmed away this side and this side. We got a ridge pulled up. Now we're going to dig a hole here and a hole here to put our backdrop. We're going to go up about waist high to us, which is what, honey? 2.5, 3 feet. All right. And then we'll build up our back wall. All right? Well, folks, due to time constraints, let me show you what I've got so far. I've got my ridge pole going from here to there. I got my 3 support posts for the back from here, here, and here with my back ridge pole and 1 ridge pole. Well, folks, we're back by the fire again. The wind has died down a little bit, but not a lot, right?
Yeah, just a little.
So we're gonna cook supper. What do we have it?
Steak, potatoes.
Steak and potatoes, of course. So you guys seen us do that a few times already, but guess what? We're gonna make you watch us do it again. Well, folks, night number 1 is about to come to an end. We're gonna have supper. A couple geese already landed in the water for tomorrow morning. Hopefully they're still there. But I wanted to share this beautiful, beautiful sunset with you guys. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Oh. Oh, look at those steaks. They're looking good. Well, folks, supper is done. What do we have over there?
Right here.
Yeah, we were supposed to have
mashed potatoes.
we were supposed to have fried potatoes, onions, and bell pepper. And it turned out to be mashed potatoes. Doesn't look appetizing, but hey, I know it will be good.
Yep.
And then we have our usual. Can you hold that, please? So while I go show them. our steaks that are too big for our plates. All right, folks, so we are gonna sit down here.
And
we're gonna eat and enjoy. Ooh, but we have another beer. Yeah, let me go get it. Yeah. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. Where am I going? It's under my steak. Right. Let's try a can beer. What's that one? No. Ooh, yeah, let's try this one. Okay, put it down. All right. So by the time our friends Beer Belly Travelers sees this video, this can of beer should have gotten to them.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So this is let's see. It says agricultured rye porter. Top cultivated taste. All right? We may live far from any busting metropolis, but our palate is anything but provincial. Made with fine rye and black malt, agricultured rye porter imparts a warming whiskey feel. Ooh. We brew this old world favorite with London ale yeast for that authentic finish. Give it a whirl and you'll feel rather worldly. So this one was made in Oskaloosa, Iowa. So, and it is, what did we say? Where did you see that? It is what? APV or whatever you call it. Alcohol. Huh. Where does it say that? Oh, 6%. All right. So 6%. That's pretty strong, huh? For us, anyways.
For us, yeah.
So let's smell it first.
Probably mild for them.
Very mild smelling. It's very mild. That's all I can say.
Oh, I think I'm smelling the rye.
Okay.
Definitely tasting the rye.
Uh-huh.
And the malt.
The malt. That's it. That's what I taste. Yep. Yep. And then, let's see. It says on top, no sharks, no tsunamis, no pirates. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, not bad.
So, Beer Belly Travelers are going to get this, so...
They should have already gotten it by the time this video comes out. So we're going to watch what they say.
Yeah.
Because you know us, we're always, it's good, it's bad.
Or it's alright, yeah.
It's alright, yeah. They have a much better palate than we do.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put a link, their link in the description below, guys. Check them out. They're really good at their taste.
Because we did send them, I think, 2 each. So 4 beers total to try out.
Eileen and Dana, man, and you know what? They did a blindfold taste test, and they were like spot on. I think they both each missed one, only because they changed their minds. They shouldn't have changed their minds, and they would have gotten it 100%. So, cheers, Beer Belly Travelers.
Yep.
Yep. All right, folks, we're gonna eat. We'll get back to you. Well, folks, it's 9 o'clock. We are getting ready for bed. It's been a long day. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get up early enough to go geese hunting or not, but we'll try. Well, folks, good morning. It's actually afternoon now. Last night was a horrible, horrible fail. I hurt my wrist. Brenda hurt her knee. Both sleeping bags failed. They ripped. The zippers ripped. So, miserable night. I was in so much pain. We actually went back home. We're back now. Bearded Seabee, Brandon, Willie, and Jack are here. We're waiting on Country Pepper, but not really waiting. So let me show you guys the setup now, the way we have it. All right. So I'm gonna pan over. You guys see over there between the trees? That's the bathroom, right over there. And so here is my turkey hunting blind, the new one. Just opened it up, and we're using it as our tent. I'll show you guys the inside here in a little bit. All right, and then we have over there our little camping spot. I think yesterday you guys saw that we set up some tarps, but we didn't show you the whole setup. I'll show you guys in a minute. They're all talking right now. And so we got the infamous Bearded Seabee 82 over here, hanging his brand new tarp. Big. So you want to tell us a little bit about this tarp?
Yes, I got this on Amazon. It was on their flash deals. It's U-Edge. See the emblem down there.
All right, let me go down there. Keep talking.
Usually they run about $35, and I've had this in my wish list for quite a while.
Yeah.
But a couple weeks ago, it came up on a flash deal for $25.
Awesome.
And I had $20 credit from people using my Amazon links. So it only cost me $5 and then prime shipping on top of that. So it worked out just right.
That is a fantastic deal.
A huge 10 by 13, so it'll definitely do what I was wanting it to do.
Hey, later on, can you tell us a little, or if you have time, can you tell us a little bit about your marmot bag here?
Oh, the Eiger 35. Yeah, I bought that in
I'm going to turn it around for other people to see. Oops, sorry guys. All right, there it is. I've been eyeing this thing and it looks awesome.
It's a good little backpack. I've had that for 10 years now.
How many liters is this?
35.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yep. It's a awesome weekender pack. I'm gonna have to extend it out a little bit, but awesome weekender pack for sure. No complaints from me, and like I said, I've had it for over 10 years now, since fall of 2007, give or take.
Awesome. So now this weekend we will not be calling Brandon. We will either be calling him BJ or BB, because this is Brandon's setup. It's all. He likes his stuff a little low, but it's a great setup. Nice tarp. All right, so here's what we did. When we got here, we set up the UST. Still was not big enough, so we set up the green tarp. And then Bearded Seabee 82. Nope. I meant Crunchy Prepper came, and he brought his giant tarp and helped us set it up. So it took us 3 tarps to get the wind away from us. So let's go around and look at the fire setup here. All right. So right over there, we have Mr. Willie, we have Mr. Sean, and Sir Brandon. There we go. And
I'm a Mr. and he's a Sir. How
I guess
this?
I don't know. You know,
because we're providing the ground, right?
It's because you know he's a country, a city folk.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a city folk.
Okay. Anyways, Willie, you want to tell us a little bit about your can cooker?
I've seen it on some reviews and stuff, so I thought I'd try it. It's made by Can Cooker. We've got potatoes, onions, carrots, seasoning, some water, and chicken in it. And now that it's steaming, we're supposed to cook it for another hour-ish.
Okay.
And we'll see what it's like when we're done.
And is this a 3-gallon?
No, this is the big one. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It looks like it.
I think
big
it's
one.
4. It's almost as big as a 5-gallon bucket.
Okay. All right, folks. Oh, and there's Mr. Jack. All right, folks. We shall be back. Oh, hi, Brenda.
Hi.
All right. Alright folks, so it's our first fishing of the thaw. There's my floater right there. Brenda's floater right there. So all we're doing is just fishing with minnows because we're just trying it out. So last night it got so cold. The pond did ice over a little bit. There's still a little bit of ice here and there, but the minute we had a nice enough thaw to get a little hole, we decided let's test it out. Hopefully we'll come back and have a fish for you guys to see. Alright, looks like Brenda's got a fish on. Maybe. Oh. It's on. Babe. Oh. It took your minnow. Told ya. Just gotta try again. We'll be back. Alright folks, so since the geese are not coming in and the fish are not biting, it is time to do some shooting. So what I am going to be shooting is my Thompson Center muzzleloader, my Winchester 32 Special. Alright, and then we have Willie over here. What are you shooting today, Willie?
A little bit of everything. This is my New England 20 gauge single shot.
Alright, and what are we, oh, and Conti Prepper is here. Hello sir, what are we shooting today?
I'm shooting my AR. Well, 5.56.
5.56.
Actually, I'm shooting, getting rid of my Tula ammo.
Ah.
Don't want to take the chance of it rusting in the gun cabinet.
So now we have a bunch of guns sitting at the back of the truck here. And whose is, oh, this is Liberty, right? Yep, that's it. Bearded Seabee's Liberty right there. And then right underneath it is
1981 Big Cow.
Ooh, wow. Alright, we got some firepower going on here. So, if you guys will look right down there, those are our targets. Brenda graciously made that blue man head over there. So, alright folks, let's start shooting. Folks, Willie's up next. Please plug your ears.
You're just right outside the center.
Quiet.
Like a 22 going on.
That's
ain't
crazy.
bad at all.
Suppressed. Or not suppressed. It is.
Subsonic.
Yeah, subsonic low. Now I should find that brass though. Anybody notice where it went?
Just at the perfect time.
Right, special thanks goes out to the Crazy Scotsman. He helped me with a couple of upgrades with Liberty here, the Odin Works Extended mag release, and then also a Spikes T2 buffer. So this will be the first run that I've been able to do with her since had that put in.
All right, thanks, Crazy Scotsman.
A very big thanks. So we'll see how we do.
Right.
We're at 56 yards. Cover your ears, folks.
Yep.
Helps if I turn it on fire. Oh, that
It's all steel.
I didn't realize you had steel.
He's in the same spot. Awesome.
one was off. That's it.
So Willie's showing Jack gun safety.
This foot needs to be up so you can put your elbow on it. See that?
How bad is it gonna be?
You shot the 22, right?
Yeah.
This is less.
Oh.
It just makes more noise. You ready?
No.
Tell me when you're ready. Take your safety off, okay?
Okay.
This isn't like the shotgun. This is like nothing. This is like shooting your BB gun. Pull the trigger when you're ready.
It's a 9mm. Great job, Jack. Hey, Sean, what are you shooting?
8mm Mauser.
Ooh. All right, folks. Earplugs on. Here he goes. It's quite a kick. Woo. All right, folks. Make sure you plug your ears because we got country prepper on deck.
They might think it's something bigger than what it is and leave you alone.
Hey, helps to put it on fire, right?
Hey, quit watching me shoot.
What the hell? Oh, there it goes. What in the fuck?
There you are.
Oh.
We'll come back. There's a little malfunction. Brenda's gonna shoot Old Liberty. Maybe.
Getting it.
Yep, there is one.
Awesome! Alright, folks, let's try this. Take 2 since I did not have my tinder bottle ready. And there's my little ember. Ow, that just burnt my finger. You guys see that? Alright, so I'll put it now in my little bird's nest that I made. There. You guys see that? We have fire. On my hand. In my hand. There's fire in my hand. Alright, folks. So, that fire, folks, we want to thank Chuck Miller and the infamous Country Prepper. Yes, the guy that has been my mentor since my YouTube started. I owe him a lot. So, I know most of you already know me, but if you don't know him, please go check him out. He's a dear friend and an awesome guy. Supports this whole community. Thanks there, Jeremiah.
That is pretty good.
Alright folks, so right here we have BJ's rabbit, Jack's little wood duck, and BJ's mallard that we got earlier in the year. I think you guys saw us when we hunted that one. So, BJ, what did you put inside that big mallard?
Onion and orange is what he said.
Ah, awesome.
Got the heart. I'm going to do something a little bit unique with.
Alright, so we'll come back to see what he does uniquely with the heart. Alright, Bearded Seabee.
We had just talked about it that one day, and we
Yeah,
drove
kind of there by Google.
Yes,
right across from
yes I do.
They're opening a new
Oh,
one.
look at that
supposed to be
juicy
like a
piece of
50s drive-in.
But
It's like a diner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's called
stop
Jimmy's.
cussing.
Oh, okay.
I'm a family channel.
Supposed to have like 50s cuisine or something like
Oh, okay.
that.
And malt shop. Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
What is it, like a Johnny
And you guys,
Rockets?
that chunk of meat is
So-
the goose he got. Oh yeah.
From here, right here,
Or like where I guess where you guys live.
from right here, we're halfway between Omaha and Des Moines.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we're Anita's the halfway point,
I see.
pretty much.
I think you're just gonna have to
we're-
break
from
it
our
off,
house
brother.
This morning,
Yep.
It took an hour to get to Coatesville.
Oh, so
and
it's
then,
not too bad.
and then see, and where I work at the orchard, there on the other side of Griswold, it's 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's otherwise it's an
That
hour
is
and a half
one
to Des Moines.
big
Oh, that's
mallard.
fair.
So
that makes sense. Just go the other way. Yeah, would be done.
Well,
with it.
from our house, it's not a big deal, but if I go from work, it's just it's there.
Right there, yeah.
And then there's so much stuff right there in Lake Manawa that it's just you're right there on this
Might
side
as
of
well.
town. You just bounce in, bounce back. But
Yep.
Hey babe, can you hold that for me so I
got
can
trail
eat
mix.
my
did that
piece of ass?
Did what?
Bud,
Trail mix.
bud.
Oh, trail mix. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I didn't hear you. So, you know, we used to, I used to go over there in my summers
Oh, that's good.
and hang out with my uncle. He worked for, or still does, works for SEI Security.
Was
in
that
Omaha.
enough?
And
But for you,
it was really cool because they
Yep.
like I just have to, my parents would have to sign a waiver and I could go, like, do the.
Are you
house
trying
calls
it too,
and stuff with them
BJ?
Over the summer. And
Oh, this
I was
is
like,
a
I
thigh.
have to work for him, free labor.
Is as good as
But
mine.
oh, you have a blast. I mean, got to
That's
see
good.
Warren Buffett's house, Yoki Nishiko's house, the guy who owns Sony. Yeah, it was just super cool. You don't realize it because you see from the gate, nothing super crazy. Then you get actually inside of the, for better words, compound, and it's massive, just absolutely huge. He's got this. He's got a koi pond that's the size of your guys' pond. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's about like the one at the zoo then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow,
That's so,
it's freaking huge.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, there's just some really cool stuff, and
Kathy wants to know if the pickup's running to
Oh,
get that fridge.
I can
Yeah.
take the box trailer. Does she want to do it now?
Thumbs up.
It's driving. I was going to ask if we could do it tomorrow afternoon.
All right, babe.
all right.
Because I can either take the car trailer
Thank
or
you,
the
honey.
pickup box.
Alrighty. We got Cedar Ridge malted rye.
Whiskey tasting time. Woohoo!
Now you don't have to fill them up.
Nope, there's only so much in there.
Yep.
So
We'll
it'll
always
taste.
just pass them around. Alright. Where was this again?
Cedar Ridge malted rye whiskey from right here in Iowa.
I do not need one.
Well, that's on why I only got 5.
There you go.
That's good. I'm just saying it.
No.
I don't want one.
Oh, okay.
not your cup of tea.
Hard alcohol does not agree with me well.
Ah, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
personally do not like it.
You drink yours already?
I only sipped it.
Don't smell too bad though.
It's very.
That's rye whiskey for you. It's kind of like the IPAs of the
Wow.
whiskey world.
Yeah.
It does warm you
Little
up.
kicker to it.
Yep. Little kick to it.
I don't know, I've already drank the
Probably
other.
not
I've already
as
drank the
smooth
bottle.
as the last
Oh,
one
you
we
already
had.
drank some?
Yeah, it's got that little bit of roughness to it.
Well, I drink scotch, so.
Oh, okay.
I'd almost say, almost like tequila to me.
Yeah, and then we got the single malt whiskey.
No, I might like that one.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I like that.
What was the one you gave me? I don't know. It's gone already. It doesn't matter.
So earlier we had wood duck. That was pretty awesome. That tasted
was good.
great.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we had goose breast. Jack, you really liked that one, huh?
Yes, I
That
loved
was
it.
awesome.
It was amazing.
And then the mallard.
Mallard.
I
The
liked
mallard was good.
Yeah, I like that one the
Oh,
best.
it's pretty good.
We had a rabbit.
Oh yeah, that rabbit was awesome.
The rabbit was real good.
Yeah. Did you like the rabbit, hon?
That was the one
was
that.
that your first
That was
time?
okay.
Was that your first time having a rabbit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
No, we're sharing this one.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
sharing.
It's a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Sweeter. I taste
yeah.
sweeter.
Yep.
It doesn't have the alcohol
Yeah.
aftertaste like the other one did.
The kind of burnish.
Yeah, the rye kind of had that, but this
Little
one,
rougher.
oh yeah, this
Sweeter,
one's
yeah.
sweeter, smoother.
Smoother.
Yeah, definitely good. Definitely. Oh, I'm good.
Beep.
Just a sip.
Did I do it again?
Yeah.
Jeez, right?
You have to turn your hearing aids up so you can hear it.
Right?
So
You said
Brandon's
beep
been
and I thought you
beeping
were
off
making
his car
fun
every
of
few
my
minutes.
watch.
See, I can't hear it. That's the thing. I have no clue.
My watch just went off and I thought you were making fun
Yeah,
of it.
pretty good.
No, I heard the truck beep again.
The battery's gonna be dead. Beat today.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
I got jumper cables in the Jeep.
Yeah, the kids.
All
I
right,
almost
we got a
picked
beer.
mine up and threw them in the Tahoe because
Yeah,
I
we'll
had
grab
them in the pickup. I was going to move them.
Beer,
Oh.
Like,
it's in there.
I got too much crap in here anyway.
Right.
See the Jeep.
Any
It's
of
just
them.
about as bad.
All kinds of stuff up in there.
Yeah.
Fishing was a bust.
Yeah.
It was froze this morning, though.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
could have something to do with it.
It was, yeah, because we were fishing
I've always
on the
had-
bottom.
I've
Even with
always
the
had
minnows.
better luck fishing here when it was warm out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think the
Well, when we were ice fishing,
temperature
we had some
changed,
good bass.
Mhm.
but we were out there a little ways.
Yeah,
Is there catfish
Yeah, we-
out there at all?
No.
No.
we
there's
were
not. Probably why my
fishing.
stink bait didn't work.
We were fishing maybe 2.5 feet, and we were still touching bottom. All right, so we have this thing called X Hops Pale Ale Gold. It is from Toppling Goliath Brewing Company.
Under the cola.
There you see that? He got it.
I
Under
drink a
Decorah.
lot of beer.
We still couldn't figure out where Decorah was, but all right.
Northeast Iowa.
We
Yeah.
need an opener.
Way the hell up there.
Yeah. It's a haul from here.
It's about a
Yeah,
12-hour drive from
There
here,
the
it seems
CBO
like.
is at.
Right? Because there's nothing in between.
Well, there's no straight way to get there. You have
Yeah,
to zig this
jock
way
over,
and zag
yeah.
that way and just back and forth. A beautiful
Go up
area.
towards
Yeah.
McGregor and then fish over left from
All
there.
right. Smelling it first.
Well, they got all the caves up just north of the
Ooh,
Decorah as well.
I
that are
smell
phenomenal. They're-
oranges.
Yeah, what is it? Macoka?
Okay, and then grab one up
No,
there, or
McCoken
grab a
is by,
flashlight out of there. There's one in
That's
my
right.
door too.
What's it?
It's like Ghost Cave or something like that, or Ice Cave.
Spook Cave.
Spook Cave.
Yeah,
that's
We've
what
been
it
there.
is.
Yeah.
Been
Kind of lemony.
When I was a kid in school,
It didn't have it like the other
we're
one
talking 30 years ago, but got to ride the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yep.
did. Yeah,
It's still up there.
Smell the
Spook,
oranges.
Spook Cave.
Yeah.
You can still go ride the boat.
very, very
Yeah.
orangey.
Because we.
Apparently, it's a big thing
Not
to
a
go stay
fan.
in the campground now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I read it on Facebook.
No, that's fair. Well, we didn't even
do you
stop because we went and
Rudy?
camped up just north
Yeah.
of there.
And
On the
You
way
can taste
back,
the
we were
hops,
coming through,
too.
and it was kind of the end of the weekend, but we had stopped at a convenience store
Slightly
and
hoppy
just fill up
wheat
with
beer.
gas or something. And the guy was like, "Oh,
orange.
you know,"
Orangey.
Orangey,
Very
citrusy.
said
citrusy.
something
Yeah.
about. I took my backpack because we went backpacking up
Pale
there.
Ale.
And
I mean,
she's like,
not
"Oh,
bad.
you
Yeah,
guys
no,
just
not
get
bad at
done.
all.
You guys go
like
check
an
out
IPA
Spook
or
Cave." And
double
I'm sitting here
IPA,
thinking,
Yeah.
single, but
"It's Spook Cave. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about." She's like, "Oh, it's like a boat ride through a cave or something like
Yeah,
that."
definitely smell the citrus.
And
Yeah.
we're like, no, we're actually on our way back. She's like, "Oh, well, it's actually open till 9 o'clock tonight." I'm sitting here thinking to myself,
well, it's
Almost
a cave.
how many people go to
Grapefruity to me.
how many people go to a
Okay. Yeah.
cave
Yeah,
boat
yeah,
ride
I can
at
see that. Yeah.
8 o'clock at night? You
Well,
know?
it's dark inside anyway, so
Yeah.
you gotta turn the lights on. So
Right?
like it really matters
Oh,
how
let
late
me
you
turn
work.
the
Oh,
camera
touche.
to
I'll
the
give you. I
other
never
people,
thought about that. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, lady, it's already 6 o'clock. By the time we backtrack a half an hour back, and I mean, is it worth the time?
That's Brandon. What do you think, Brandon?
I like beer. I don't know. It's tasty. I like it. I like it.
If you like grapefruit juice, I think you'd really like it.
Yeah.
Definitely citrusy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very citrusy.
And I'm not a super citrusy guy.
You're not.
It's
an
not
IPA
bad,
guy,
but well, it's the citrus. I don't like the.
Yeah.
'Cause the
like,
one that-
like the one we had yesterday. Yeah.
It's about the same. I like this one better than the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just it's got that orangey grapefruity citrus
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah. I like my beer that tastes like beer.
It wasn't bad.
So, folks, we're just going to enjoy our time around the fire, tell some stories. We'll be back with you guys in the morning.
AOK.
Good morning, folks. Well, I slept pretty darn cozy. In fact, Brenda said I was snoring all night. My poor wife. I'm still snuggling up under the covers there. But, anyways, oh, cold morning. It's below freezing. But at least the guys got the fire going, so that's a plus. Time to go make some breakfast and enjoy the warmth of a fire. Well, good morning, folks. Time for some coffee and some bacon. If you'd like to know, I made that bacon. If you'd like to know how to make that bacon, go down to my, scroll down and you'll see me making bacon and showing you guys how. That's Bearded Seabee 82 over there. We got Brandon. We got Brenda cooking my bacon.
Yep.
So, how did we sleep last night, guys?
chili.
Cold.
Snug.
Yep. We were pretty good.
Because we had a heater. We cheated. Come on.
I didn't have my hammock set up quite right. I found out halfway through the night and it was too cold to get out to adjust it. So
I just wanted by the fire.
At least you got a few good hours. Oh, I heard you snoring.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, so we finished up all the bacon. Now we got country potatoes with some eggs going, some coffee. But, can you guys see? It's turning white really quick. So now, it's a race to pack up and try and keep things somewhat dry.
Yep.
Did you have fun this weekend, honey?
Huh?
Did you have fun this weekend?
Not so much the other day, but yeah. Yesterday was much better.
Yes, it was.
And then with everyone here too, we got
Yep.
to fish and shoot the guns. So
Yep.
yeah.
So I already packed up our stuff, except for the tarp stuff, of course. We got old BJ coming back with some. Oh,
it was full, and then now it just broke.
Oh wow.
so the turtle shell.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was whole, and now it broke.
Oh,
So that sucks.
I bet you I know somebody that could put it back together for you.
I was gonna come up to you and say, I found a shed. Sort of.
Yep. So, like I said, it's not coming down slow, guys. See, it's coming down awful quick. So, we're gonna try and pack things up, but we'll come back to you. All right. So, Brandon, I hear you got a new gun.
I do. I have the new M&P. Go ahead and get it out of my holster. It's new M&P. 2.0 OD tan. Pretty excited. Haven't even shot it yet, so we're gonna go see what we can wander around and find, or at least get a magazine or so off of her.
All right, folks, you guys got to be really quiet. We're hunting beaver. Innocently, the term beaver, not the other beaver. So, folks, look at this new beaver hole. Because when we came ice fishing, that was not there, and that's why the owner of the property has given us permission to try and get it. There's 3 of them, so we're gonna keep looking. So since we couldn't find any beavers, we're gonna shoot. Look at that. You guys can tell these smaller holes are from the AR. That's from the 32 special. Holy moly. We did a little damage, folks. Alright, so Brandon's gonna unload his 9 on this. We're gonna see how it looks afterwards. You going 15?
That's fine right here. Like I said, I haven't shot it much so far at all, so it's more
Ooh, there was a chunk of them. Ooh, it's... Whoa, whoa, let's go. Can you say that again?
steel. I'm not as big of a fan of that.
All right. All right. Now let's go look at this head. Holy. Well, yeah. That is awesome group. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at it melt out of there from the heat.
Oh wow.
See that?
You see that? The foam melted from the heat of the rounds coming through. Let's look. Oh! Right. Well, took care of this guy. Sure did. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna get out of the wind.
Yep, there goes the train. Heading out, going home.
Well, folks, we are packed up, ready for home.
Yep.
And Van from Van's World called us. That was awesome to hear from him. He got a package that we sent him and kind of leaked, but it was all right.
Yeah, there might be a few more out there. Hope not.
So, anyways, folks, we are heading home. It was a fun weekend. First day was brutally windy. Today was brutally cold, but not, well, windy too. My face feels more wind blown more than anything. But I do want to give special thanks to Bearded Seabee 82 for coming out, bringing Brandon out. Brandon's a great guy. Hopefully he's starting a YouTube channel, so once we get the details to that, guys, go sub him. This guy is awesome. I want to thank Willie for having us on his property, his brother Sean for having us, helping us, you know, with a few things, and
play out in the woods.
Play out in the woods, yeah. And I hope next time I come out, I'll be able to finish that shelter.
Yeah.
Because I plan on not bringing a shelter next time I come out, and so it will force me to finish that shelter. Oh, did you guys see that face? Well, maybe I'll bring a little tent for her. But anyways, and then I want to thank Country Prepper for coming out, giving me that awesome striker. He hooked me up on a chair for a discount. That, oh my goodness, I will put that chair together and show you guys it. I'm gonna do another little bit at the end of this video on our gear. A lot of people ask me about that pillow especially, so once I get home, get things a little bit situated, I'll get our gear out and we'll do a nice little review on it at the end of this video. But if you guys don't see that happen, hey, until next time, we hope all your adventures are A-OK. Hey folks, so showered, clean, warmed back up again, and like I said, we're going to talk gear. But what we're mainly going to talk about is the sleep system this weekend. First night was a fail. 1, because of my wrist. 2, because I don't think we did it right. Before, we had this -20 sleeping bag. We went inside the sleeping bag. We had the thermarest inside the 40-degree bag, and then our pillow. Failed. Second night, what we did was we actually got inside the 40-degree bag and just threw this -20 bag on top of us. Worked so much better. I think what we had was too much layer going in between us and the reflectec. So there was no heat coming back to me, nothing. So let's talk about the reflectec. This is just a cheap UST reflective emergency blanket. You can find it Walmart, anywhere. Secondly, what I have is my Ascend sleeping bag, and it says -20 degree mummy bag. So it is a down bag, and I love the stuff sack. You see how small it made it. I mean, this is a big sleeping bag. So all I have to do, with these 4 sides, and when you put it back, you don't have to worry about folding it and squishing the air out or anything like that. All you do is just start stuffing it in. I love when you can just do that, okay? So, let's talk about this bag. First thing, the zipper failed on Brenda's bag. It broke off, which is not a good time to break off when you're freezing. But mine actually held up, so maybe hers was just, I don't know what happened. We have the exact same bag. It is nice. It is warm. Other than that, zipper malfunction. I love the whole sticking your head in there. Let me give you some measurements here. The whole bag weighs 5 pounds. That is a heavy bag. But comfort reading is -20. Fits a person up to 6'3". We're 4'11". So it's not too bad. It's a 32 by 82 inches, okay? So for our other friends, it's 81 centimeters by 2,08 meters. So I don't know what that is. And it weighs 2.5 kilograms. Comfort level is -29 degrees Celsius. So fits somebody that's 1.9 meters tall. All right? Awesome. I love this part where after you're inside, your zipper comes up. After your zipper comes up, this tab comes over here, sticks to it. Fantastic, stop your zipper from going back down while you're inside. Only bad thing, one stitch for this, let's see, it's called a hook and whatever it's called. But anyways, the tab ripped. This bag cost over $100. It should be better made than that. Oh, by the way, folks, I am not sponsored by any of these people. Just letting you know that. So, poorly construction on the outer stuff. My latch, Brenda's zipper broke. So, 2 strikes, but man, it is warm. It really, really is warm. Worked fantastic. All right, next thing we got now, my sleep pad. It is a Thermarest trail light. Yep, Thermarest trail light. Now, I love this pad. It is an awesome, awesome pad. But it is big compared to, look at this sleeping bag. You know, the sleep mat and the sleeping bag. But I don't mind the size when the comfort is so great. Now it supposedly airs up on its own. Well, you know what? I've opened it up before, and I've opened this part before and just let it just sit for 2 hours. It does not air up on its own. So, yeah, kind of sucks on that part that you got to blow in this. I don't mind blowing in this in the summertime because then, you know, the heat of my breath keeps it warm and all that. But in the wintertime, the moisture from my breath I hear will settle in there and stay cold. So I don't like that part. But other than that, man, this thing is it's awesome. It's awesome. So, this trail light regular is made in the USA. That's about all it says. I know that I got one that's 6'3" also. Same length as the sleeping bag. So that's fantastic. I do love the comfort. And I love, here's what I like too. It will get wet, but because it dries really easily. I mean, it does not hold moisture for a long, long time. I'm trying to loft it while we're sitting here. But we'll come back and we'll see how lofted it gets, okay? After we go through everything else. It's lightweight. It fits into my pack fairly easily. I do like it a lot. I just wish it wasn't so big. But then again, it's big because of the material. This material is very, very durable. I've seen other materials where I would be afraid to set it on the ground because of sticks. This one, I'm not so worried. It is really thick, almost like it's a nice thick nylon. And there's insulation inside it too. So my cheapest part of my gear is the summertime gear. This is the supposed to be 40-degree bag, okay? This is just an Ozark Trail. I bought it because of the size. I like the fact that it is small, compact. It says Climatech fiber for added warmth, comfort, and durability. Lightweight and water repellent. Soft and breathable lining. Durable and easy to clean. 40 degrees. And it is a 6 foot by 2.9 feet. It weighs less than 2 pounds. It weighs 1.98 pounds. That is awesome. And same with the sleeping bag. I love that they made the stuff sack big enough to just stuff it in there. You don't have to do anything else. And again, you leave it out and it's lofted. I mean, this thing is roomy. Very, very roomy. And I have used it in the summertime. I've used it in the fall and it has kept me warm. It does live up to its 40-degree rating. Fantastic for an Ozark Trail. You can't beat it. Last but not least, a lot of you have asked me about this pillow. Look at this small pillow. You guys see that? Okay. It is a Alps mountaineering pillow, Versa Air pillow. That's all I can tell you. Because, oh, it's a number 6. That's all I know. Okay? I love, like I showed you, the size. Oh my goodness, the size is fantastic. When I blow into this, there is a flap to keep it closed so air doesn't come back out. But now, it lofts up much better. I mean bigger. But I don't want it much bigger because I want it comfortable enough where when I lay my head down, it just, my head sinks right here. But it's really nice, it's durable. I also love the fact that it fits right inside My mummy. Right there. Look at that. Fits perfectly like they was made together. Well, folks, that's my gear gab or gear review or whatever else you want. I love this. It keeps my head warm. So in the summer, I don't want my head too hot. So that part is the only downfall. It does keep your head too warm. In my opinion. I don't like my head warm, so. But I love the compactness. You can't really beat it. Alright, folks. So that's what I've got. Brenda does not like her pillow. So we'll have to figure something else out for her. I like mine small, compact. Alright. Alright, folks, check it out for yourself. I'm happy with it. But hey, my opinion is my opinion. Check it out for yourself. Okay. So until next time, I hope all your adventures are A-OK.